if you all have a washing machine that just stinks and you just always wonder, how do I clean this thing? Hopefully I found the solution. I purchased on Amazon. It's called the Active Washing Machine Cleaner. Now, it comes as a 1-year supply. It's 2 tablets per month, so 1 tablet per cleanse that you do. You just literally throw 1 tablet into the drum itself, and then you hit the self-clean button or whatever it is that you need to do to make your washing machine clean itself. And it says right here, you guys cleans, deodorizes, refreshes, and protects. So hopefully it cleans it, and then it's more of a preventive maintenance that you can do every month, twice a month. Amazon, $17 is all this was for a year supply, so maybe it'll work, but let's just get to it. Small flathead screwdriver, pop this guy out. Okay. So, like I said, you can see it's like this gray, not the green, but the green's pretty nasty too. I mean, look, it's disgusting. Now I'm getting on my fingers. Let me get a closer look here. Look, you can see that. So I can almost guarantee this is going to be disgusting underneath. So let me find out what socket that is, and we'll remove it, and this whole thing just lifts straight up out of it. So it is the 10 millimeters. So if you haven't already found yours in your engine bay, you might want to do so by now. So let's try to remove this guy. There we go. Okay. Remove him. I'm going to take 2 flathead screwdrivers, 1 for this side, 1 for over there on that side, and I'm pretty much going to stick them down there at the same time and try to kind of pinch this inner guy so I can try to get leverage to kind of pull it up, because I can't grab anything here. There's nothing to grab. So I got it lifted up. I get my fingers under it now. I have not looked at it yet, so it's the first time I'm seeing it also right now. Let's take a look. Okay, so it's pretty gross. So like I said, I cleaned this a year ago, and I bleach it once a month. It's pretty bad that this still happens. So all that brown is just scum, and that's what makes these things stink. That's what stinks. That's what smells. If you have that, your clothes are not getting clean. I mean, that's just plain and simple. If you still, I mean, this is all slime and scummy and disgusting. I'm just gonna put this back together, back in, right here. I'm not gonna touch, or I'm not gonna clean anything at all. I just want to strictly see if I can get it in there now. Trying to do it by one-handed. There. Okay, so that there. Like, I'm not gonna try and clean anything. I want to straight up just see. Just want to see itself. Does it actually clean? I want, you know, obviously for you guys too, if it does work, it'd be a perfect thing to go buy. Like I said, it's only $17, and supposedly it's supposed to work. So we'll do that. Let's put this disgusting cap back on. Let's find little holes on there. There. Okay. All right. So the instructions say 1 tablet. Put it in the drum itself. Close it. Just turn this on. My self-clean button is over here. And then we hit start. And we'll let it do what it's got to do. Okay, it's done. So let's take a look. See, that's kind of disgusting. I mean, look at all the like, I don't know what that calcium, all the buildup, nasty stuff. It's like it's at the bottom. Look at that. That is disgusting. I can only assume the outer wall here, the outer drum of this was so gross that it couldn't even flush this out completely. So now, I mean, let's take this guy apart and out and see what the inside looks like. Hopefully everything's like, even if it's like in pieces or something, that at that point I can wipe it out, but I don't know. Let's just start taking it apart. let's wipe this nastiness stuff out. I don't want to touch any of this stuff. So, alright, so off the start. That didn't even get touched. That's nice and lovely. Inside here, still nice and disgusting. Alright, alright. It obviously cleaned it somewhat, right? You saw the nasty stuff on the bottom. And it doesn't really look like anything has been touched. I mean, like, what the heck? It's just caked on. Either this thing is that disgusting, or these things don't work. So, I'm assuming mine probably does look like that behind it, or did. And then for it to come out pristine clean like that, I don't think that is mine. But it does say, if odor still remains, repeat steps 1 through 4 as needed. But also in the instructions, if you have heavy built-on areas, you may have to pre-scrub. So this time I'll kind of scrub the bottom there and then run it through a cycle again, I guess, to kind of break it up and make it loose. So we can actually clean it. I mean, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping that thing would have just cleaned it without me having to physically clean it. So now I'm going to have to take this thing out, clean it all, and then just go ahead and just do one more clean cycle. I mean, maybe these things work on a basis of once you clean it, it'll keep it clean. The ad that I watched made it look like a miracle worker, you know. But I kind of expected that I was going to have to clean it afterwards. I mean, there's no way something just would magically eat it all away and make it pristine clean. But I guess I'm just going to have to wipe it down myself and clean it and then just use these as a preventive maintenance pretty much kind of thing. But guys, if you would, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya!